Hey guys, welcome to another vlog video. Now if you're a new subscriber, which there have been a lot of recently, thank you guys so much for that. These vlog videos are meant for me to just, get to know you guys a bit better, talk about some stuff that's been going on in my life, some things that are interesting me that aren't really necessarily related to manga, just because, I love talking about manga, but, sometimes I like to talk about some other stuff. I will start off by giving a bit of updates, though. As you know, I've been very, very busy in my personal life recently. Exams, I had a trip to Quebec, which I'll talk about, and things have just been pretty crazy. And because of that, I haven't been able to read much manga recently. I can say though, I'm very close to finished the next arc in Bleach, and I do intend to have a review for that out on probably Friday. And as soon as that ends, I'm going to go crazy with Tokyo Ghoul. I am hoping to finish that series up next week so I can finally get my review out. I know you guys have waited a very long time for this review, and I'm very excited to make it. And then yes, I promise I will finally catch up to date with One Piece. It has been too friggin' long that I've been holding that off, and I really need to do it. So today I went out to Tim's with some friends. If you're of Canada, you know what Tim's is. I burnt my tongue on hot chocolate, and it really hurts. Like, it hurts like a bitch right now. And yeah, I've never burnt my tongue before, but it's been like stinging for 5 hours now, and it's really driving me crazy. It'll apparently pass eventually, but yeah. Don't drink hot chocolate right away as soon as you get it. I don't know why it was that hot. But anyway, Quebec. So the past week I went on a school trip to Quebec City. Now there are a few significant things about this trip. For one, it was during the Quebec Winter Carnival, which is one of the biggest winter carnivals in the world, and it was pretty crazy. A lot of tourists going around, a lot of gift shops open, a lot of places to go see, a lot of things to do. Really awesome. And the other thing that's very significant about this is that this is the last school trip I will ever go on. In high school anyway. This was the last time that me and a bunch of my friends will get to go to new places and experience some new things. And so for that reason, it was pretty crazy. And honestly, this past week has been one of the best weeks in my life. Going to see this beautiful city. Like, Quebec City is a wonderful, amazing place. The people there are very nice, even though they all speak French. And it was just an amazing, amazing experience. Also getting to hang out with my good friends, getting to know some other people a lot better. It was just so awesome. One fun thing that I wanted to tell you guys about is that me and two of my other friends were big into Pokemon, and we decided we would restart Pokemon X and Y, and we would play it on the trip and see how far we would actually get during the trip, on the planes and, in our free time and whatever. And oh man, yeah, I friggin' lost. One of my friends made it to the 8th gym by the end of the trip, and I believe I only made it to the 4th. So yeah, my other friend only made it to like the 2nd. It was pretty terrible, because, I was really looking forward to rubbing it in his face that I'm a better Pokemon trainer than he is, but I wasn't able to do that. So yeah. It reminded me though of how good of a game Pokemon X and Y is, and I really friggin' hope they go around to announcing a new game soon, because I want some new Pokemon games in my life right now. Like, that sounds good. I've been playing a lot of games recently. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you know that I've actually gotten my Platinum Trophy on Fallout 4, which was probably one of the craziest things I have ever done in terms of video games. A lot of hours went into that game. A lot of time spent on friggin' maxing out my settlement's happiness, which was a real pain, but I finally got that Platinum Trophy, and oh man, I love Fallout so much. I lent it to a friend after I was done with it, because I'm like, I really need a break, and I'm probably not going to get to see that game for a while, because I lent it to someone, and yeah, so goodbye, Fallout. So I got this PS4 for Christmas. Now that I was done with Fallout, I'm thinking, the PS4 has been out for 2 years, and I kind of want to catch up on a lot of the great games that I've been missing out on. So I did get Infamous Second Son, and I'm a huge Infamous fan, and that was one of the games I was looking forward to the most when the PS4 came out, so I was finally able to play that fantastic, fantastic game. Story I don't think was as good as the originals, but it's just so much fun flying around the city and crashing into people and killing everything. It was awesome. Although that game was pretty short, and then I decided, I really liked Fallout. Are there any other super long RPGs? And I looked at The Witcher. Okay, I looked at The Witcher 3, and I'm like, Damn, this game looks pretty amazing. So amazing, in fact, that if I play this game, I may not want to play other games afterwards because of how good it looks. So I got Dragon Age Inquisition. This is the first Dragon Age game I've ever played, and so far it's been really, really good. I got it for like 20 bucks. The Game of the Year edition was on sale. So yeah, I'm really looking forward. It's been super fun and addictive so far. So yeah, that's all I've been playing in terms of games. Another thing I wanted to talk about, something that I've been doing recently. This past week, I watched Kung Fu Panda and Kung Fu Panda 2, because Kung Fu Panda 3 just came out, and I'd never actually seen these movies. I mean, I'm a huge fan of animated movies, animation in general, so it seemed a bit weird that someone like me hadn't seen Kung Fu Panda, because I've heard how good they are, even though the name Kung Fu Panda just sounds stupid. Kung Fu Panda 1 was amazing. Like, it was so good. The animation and, you know, the way everything moves, the colors, it's just a beautiful movie. It looks super good. It's really funny, and just great, great movie. Kung Fu Panda 2, I have to say, one of the best animated movies I've ever seen. And I have seen a lot of good animated movies. Like, a lot of really good ones, and this one has to be one of the best. It was so fantastic. Anyway, tonight I actually went to see Kung Fu Panda 3. Even though it's like a friggin' Wednesday night, who goes to see movies then? I went to go see it, and I don't think it was as good as number 2. I'd say it was on par with the first one. But oh my god, the animation. This has probably some of the best animation I have ever seen in anything. If you're a fan of animation at all, please watch the Kung Fu Panda movies. Like, you seriously need to. I also think they'd be really appealing to anime fans, which I'm sure many of you are, just because of all the crazy action going on. It just looks super, super good. It reminds me a lot of Dragon Ball, because, you know, this is sort of based off Chinese Kung Fu mythology, sort of like how Dragon Ball is. Especially about Kung Fu Panda 3, you know, it's got the harnessing your chi, and the friggin', he does like a Kamehameha type thing at one point. So yeah, all awesome stuff. Kung Fu Panda is amazing. Dragon Age is amazing, Fallout is amazing. That's all I pretty much wanted to talk about in this video. So yeah, if you are new, as you can see, I don't really talk all that much about manga in these videos, but you know, if you want to discuss some other stuff with me, then you can do that below in the comments. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video.